Welcome back, guys. This is Kaen, your favorite extreme strategy gamer, and we are gonna be playing some more Alpha 17 of Rimworld. Most definitely the best Rimworld release ever. So, without further ado, let's kick some ass. Scenario editor. So let's edit and give us lots of resources because that makes for the most fun games. We get to build shit, you know, it's way more fun. Way more fun when we get to build shit. So yeah. 9,000 this granite stuff. Yeah, this makes for a fun game. They also send like hordes of enemies at us, but it's fun. And I also like having a force trait of sanguine, so everybody is kind of happy and peaceful and chill and whatever. Yeah, so as usual, we're gonna be playing on Extreme Cassandra because she is ruthless, man. You make one mistake and she'll tear your house down. So this is the 5th run I've had for this day. So I'm like, this is like a 24-hour run now because I've gone 5 runs on an average of 4 hours per run. Yeah, we're doing a 24-hour run now. Yeah, let's do this, man. Let's do this. We're gonna kick some ass. Well, this is the last run for sure, but I hope this is the run where we actually survive. Yep, going for survival. Survival, survival, survival. Alright, let's find a nice spot. Marble, granite. I like the wrong order. I like it the other way around. Granite marble. Well, it's an Arab shrubland. I was hoping for a temperate forest, but sure, I will take it. Alright, it's gonna be an Arab shrubland. It's gonna be dry and ugly. Alright, gonna be 3 hostile factions, 2 outlander friendlies, a tribal, and 2 pirate bands. Alright, cool. Let's do this. Well, as usual, we're gonna prepare carefully, load our preset, save some time, and because the patch has changed a lot of things, we have to check our health. Even though we loaded a preset that doesn't have characters with injuries, yeah, they will start with health issues, so you must check all of them, even if your save game does not have injuries. Yeah. Alright, so we are set. Equipment, we have lots of this stuff. Let's add some more what do you call that thing? Granite. Yeah, let's build more granite blocks. Another 2,500 blocks. That should do. Let's go. Let's kick some ass. Oh, hang on. 10 rifles, enough medicine, enough components, enough meals. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's rock. Alright, so we have lots of resources starting out. Doesn't make things that much easier. It does make things easier for the early game, but then Cassandra very, very quickly ramps up, and raid strength tends to be kind of ridiculous. So, yep, we asked for it. So we gave ourselves resources, and we expect to be pummeled by huge armies. So, let's go. Alright, people, let's go get ourselves some guns. Guns, people. Guns. Alright, so this time, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to build a shelter of some kind because having all our medicine rot away at once is very demoralizing. Alright, so everybody has one? Alright, boys, you're good. You're good. Let's look around and see. Oh my god, look at that patch. What a glorious patch of rich soil. Too near the corner though, but it is admittedly a glorious patch. This is large hills, so there's no mountain to dig into or anything. I gotta say, this is very, very attractive because there is a steam geyser right here. Only one steam geyser, but you know, it's still alright. It's still pretty good, pretty good. There's one more here. I think we can tap on that. And then we can kind of just close our way in. Yeah, we can nail that down, go up around that. I think we can secure it. Yeah, I think we can secure it. It's a lot of work to secure this, but sure, it's doable. All we need to know is it's doable, and it's definitely doable. I mean, this will take a lot of work to secure, but sure, it's fat and it's got some good food growth in there. We will not be starving. At least I don't think we will be. Alright, so for this time, you know, we'll try starting some growing first, so we don't actually starve to death like the last run. We actually had no food and we had like starving. Yeah, that's cause we totally ignored food completely until it was too late. Until we realized it was too late. So I'll try to focus only on the important patches. Only the good stuff. Yeah. Oops. There you go. Ah, wait, that's, that section I might need to give up because... Let me see, let me plan it out. Here and then here. So this stuff is taken. So let's delete our zone. Because there's no way we're using it. As lucrative as it is, we are not touching that. We can probably cover it up as well for security, so probably an area around it will remain empty. Alright, but there's a huge patch of rich soil, so we should have no trouble swimming in food. No trouble. Probably in too much food. And food does not sell well, so maybe we don't need that much food. Yeah, we probably don't need that much food. Alright, let's switch it to I don't know, something else. Yeah, let's build something else here instead. I mean, there's good stuff here, but surely we can find some other good stuff to farm. There must be other lucrative items, other cash crops, other non-food items. Because having too much food is also pointless. Wastes too much space mainly. Yeah. So this is patch number 1. This is going to be corn. This is patch number 2. I can make it a number of things. Heal root is one possibility. I don't think we need that much heal root though. And it takes forever to grow heal root, so maybe smoke leaf. Smoke leaf seems to sell very well, so yeah, let's do smoke leaf here. And then that patch here, maybe we'll do heal roots. I mean, it doesn't have to be precise, but I just don't want to miss the lucrative patches. Because it's fertile and it grows a lot faster, and we make a lot more money for less effort. So, it's always good. Right, so this patch, heal root patch. These will be the heal root patch. We got a smoke leaf patch, we got a corn patch, and then this patch will be something else. Maybe 2 smaller patches. Actually, we don't need to, because cotton can be grown pretty much anywhere. Yeah, it doesn't require fertility. But there are other things that do require fertility and do take advantage of fertility. So let's make sure we account for those fertile crops. Alright, this is fine. We'll just go straight across. As I said, doesn't have to be super precise, just needs to not miss all the good stuff. I mean, the regular soil is usable as well. It's just for the time invested, you're better off farming just the lucrative ones, especially since we have like massive plots of stuff to farm. Okay, so we got this one, which we haven't decided what to do yet. Oh wait, we did. It was heal roots. This one is smoke leaf. This one is corn. This one is heal root. What is this gonna be? Let's check. Psychoid? We could make psychoid leaves. It's kind of dangerous to make drugs. But because money is a lot harder to earn now, maybe we should consider that. Also, making hay grass and then using that to make like kibble might be a good idea, because it seems like it's harder to feed animals as well. Seems harder, in my opinion. Anyway, maybe we'll do, I don't know, maybe this one should be heal root. And then this one, something else. Smoke leaf? No, we already have that. Hops? No, I don't like doing beer. Beer is way too much work. Yeah, what else are we gonna do? That is it. Psychoid, I suppose. And then we can just sell the... We don't have to make drugs out of it. We can just sell the mineral. I mean the plant itself, because it makes quite a bit of money. Alright. Alright, we good. Structurally, let's start planting our seeds. Okay, something like that. Definitely need a door or two. Maybe just one for simplicity. Alright, we should probably do one more. It's so big. So big and so spread out. We should definitely do one more here. This side I don't think we need to. Save some material and some hassle. Let's see. Alright, so if people spawn here, they can go left and then they get stuck. So this is a problem. It's a dead end. They have to come inside. In fact, we have to let them inside, which means this will not work. Yep, we have to design around allowing them access into our base. So, yep. We'll have to cut that out and go this way instead. Because if we don't, it is too dangerous for us. Alright, so this is how we're rolling. Kind of like that. And then we'll seal that, and then it can go around, yeah. So that way they're not trapped. So if the enemy spawns like here, you know, they won't be like, oh, all we have to do is get through the wall. Then they'll just destroy our walls. So we make sure there's a little hole for them to go around so that they can go around and take the front door if they want to. You can do the front door. We do not deny you the right to take the front door. Front door is left open for you. And we'll seal this up. And probably this. And then we'll make them come through this side. Something like that. Or we can make them come through the top. The top looks like a pretty interesting entry point. Yeah, that could possibly work. Okay, yep, that's looking good. It's looking good. And then we need to close up this area as well and make them go around. Excellent, excellent. And we just cut across. We could just do that. I mean, that's locking in a lot more land. But yeah, we can do that. We could also just lock it from here. This is just a shorter path. Yeah, we really should just do that. Alright, so that's 3 doors. Yeah, so far we're surrounding a massive, massive area, so yep. It's a pretty big base. Very, very big base. Okay, that's locked in. Okay. And that is locked in. I don't think we need a... Yeah, I don't think we need to put a door there. Well, maybe we should put a door here and then not put a door here. Yeah, I think that's a better idea. There you go. Very neat, very neat. Okay, and then finally, this will be what everybody's waiting for. This is where they come in. So, this is how it's looking. Not too bad, right? It's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad, I think. Actually, I'm gonna build these a bit further this time. Alright, looking good. Looking good. Okay, this is freaking massive and there's stuff everywhere. Craziness, man. It's craziness. I think we're biting off a bit too much. But you know, which game have we played where we never bit off too much? This is just like the other game. We bit off way too much, giving us super trouble just trying to finish the base in time before the hordes approach. The hordes. Oh yeah, we know there's gonna be hordes and we know they're coming for us. It's gonna happen, whether we like it or not. So, here we go. Alright, so where are we gonna put our stuff? I think I'm gonna dump it over here. So what I'm gonna do is... I mean, these things tend not to get into trouble. But yeah, just in case. Put a couple of granite blocks. Like here. that should give us a huge coverage. And what we'll do is we'll put a stockpile area around this entire area. Kind of. Yeah, it's a bit too much though. Delete zone. I don't know, man. It's too risky to build it too far away from my pillar. So let's bring it down a little bit. Okay, this looks reasonable, right? Yeah, it looks pretty reasonable. Alright, and then we'll build a roof area over this whole place. And that's going to be our storage. Temporary, of course, but that's going to be our storage. We'll have to micro like crazy to get the important bits to the base first. Silver we can kind of ignore, but we need the medicine. Food, not super important, but we do need to bring it in at some point. Alright, let's see. Ooh, there's plus steel. Goody good. Alright, I can't see easy ways to build this place, but it's massive. This is probably one of the biggest bases I've ever built. This is huge. We're taking a lot of land. We're taking a huge amount of land, but it looks awesome. I think we can do it. I mean, amount of walls we're gonna build is not that many, but we're just interconnecting quite, carefully. So there's quite a bit of land. It's huge though. It's frankly massive. They're gonna hit us with all those siege attacks because we have so much land coverage. They are just going to do it. Anyway, let's start building. Alright, let's see. Yeah, the stuff that we gotta do. Alright. Okay, so this is good, the basics. Alright, construction. There are 4 guys that can do it somewhat decently. And then there's 3 guys who are not so good at it. So we'll put a 2-pointer thingy. Okay, so Valdemir can hunt, can mine, he can clean and haul. So I'm gonna make him haul. Clean and then haul, and then construction will be term 3. Right, and then so these guys are just gonna construct. Kaen, Juicebox, and Zargo are just gonna construct like crazy. As for Dylan and Coco, no wait, he is not the builder. No, he's not the grower, yeah. Grower is Kelset, who is not that bad at construction. So we'll set that as a 2. Okay, so Kaen is going to be constructing and then cutting plants if necessary, and then growing. Juice box is going to construct. Alright, so we have a primary grower. That's going to be Dylan. Kelset can kind of help. Alright, he'll help. He'll help. Do the growing and then do the construction. Coco is going to do hauling. Hauling first and then construction. And then of course he's a researcher. Yeah, but he's kind of a bad constructor, so. Alright, anything else to assign? Nope, I don't think so. So one cleaner, one hauler, well, 2 haulers technically, and then 4 constructors. Well, 2, 4, depending. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Okay, so I guess for starters, let's just make sure that all the medicine is cleaned up where it needs to be, and the guns are brought in. You know, just make sure that these are where they need to be back home, since they are expendable. And Kelset maybe bring some of the food home. Alright, Juice Box can take the rest of the meds. Oh wait, Zargo's got it, so... Juice Box, what do you have? Alright, so... this one. Take the rest of it. Alright, we're good. Alright, nice and clean. Nice and clean. Now we get started. Yeah, maybe we can save some effort by cancelling some of these corners. Yeah, corners that we might not need. That'll save me some material and some time. Because the diagonal will keep them out anyway, so we don't necessarily have to cover every single angle. Just enough of it will do. Yep, Arnup, this is a new attempt. And you get to be the next recruit. Even though, yeah. Alpha 17, it's very hard to recruit, man. It's one thing I've noticed for sure. It's very, very hard to recruit. It's very hard. It's very hard to recruit, man. We rarely get more than like 2 recruits a game. I mean, it's just hard to recruit. It takes a long time and it's very hard to get them to join you, so... yeah, so... probably we'll get 1 or 2 recruits the whole game. From experience, the last 5, 6, 7 games I've played, it's just very hard to get people to join you, and it's very hard to even... yeah, it's just very hard to get them to join you. Yeah, I hope you last longer this time as well. I hope so. I hope everybody lasts longer. Even myself. And especially Juice Box. I need the Juice Box. Juice Box is my best builder. Can't lose the Juice Boxer. Need the Juice Box. Alright, let's start by building, using wood, our housing, our basic housing, I suppose. Start with the basic housing. Since this is going to be the unmapped starting type housing, I'm gonna put it somewhere here. Seven, and then we're just gonna spread it out like that. Cheapest, quickest housing. Just gotta get it done. Alright, so I don't want to make it too big, so what I'll do is I'll split it. Yeah, you know what? Let's split it even more. Let's give it much more space. You know, like two units of space, so more open space to walk around in. And that means we got 16 characters worth of room. That one needs to get this constructed, of course, but yeah. All made out of wood. Cheap, easy, fast. Yep, and we do need beds. All of that will be sorted out in good time. Yeah, I thought about it, but it's very hard to get turrets going early because you have to research and then you have to build stuff, and then look at how much area I need to protect. So I have to focus most of my guys on just trying to get this built, the defenses. So getting turrets up ASAP is pretty difficult to do. Since you need power, you need a lot of infrastructure to do turrets, and you need to research first. Because I'm not playing a rich man start, so you don't start with turrets. So having to research a couple of things, build a couple of things, and then in the meantime we need walls. So kind of have to focus down the walls first. There you go. My guy's hard at work. Yeah, we still don't have a place to sleep, so I'm gonna send a guy over. Oh, shit. You made one block and then you fell asleep right next to it. Alright. Sure. That seems legit. Totally. Not bad, these guys. These guys are planting real quick. Soon they're gonna be able to help us out. Ah, I only need cotton as well. Don't forget cotton. No cotton, no clothes. So cotton, please. Just a small amount of it. Don't need much. Maybe a 10 by 10 section. Or maybe in a corner. Corner somewhere. How about here? Yeah. They never have anything worth trading, so I'm just gonna ignore them. Alright, it's almost time to get those bits up and running. Kaen's Desperados. Kaen's Desperados, because we have been pretty desperate the last few times. We've never made it. Castle. Uber big. Uber mega huge. Yeah, there you go. That's Castle Uber mega huge. At your service. Okay, Zago, go do something else. Oh, Kaen, you go do something else. There. Better quality. Oh, this is poor. Two poors and a good. Not good, not good. Deconstructor. Oh shit, I'll go somewhere else, man. Go do something else somewhere else. That's cool. I'll just hunt it, that's all. We'll fight you if we need to. There you go. Everybody's got a place to sleep now. I'm not sure if they're only good, but yep, so far only one normal. Yeah, so it's good. Yeah, only one normal. Normal, maybe we'll deconstruct that. And he can sleep here, and we'll try to make something better. What's the reason for the 2-block bedroom? They're really quick to build. They're really quick to build, and they take barely any space. So imagine if you have like the ideal room size is 6 squares by 7 squares. So imagine if you want to give everybody the ideal room size to make him maximally happy. You know how much space and how much time that's going to take? So this is the quick fix. This is like, yeah, here's a bed, here's your room, go sleep, done. So yeah, this is the quickest way to get them in a decently rested state. Because if they're in their own room, they will not be interrupted by someone else when someone else passes by to go to bed. So like if you have like a barracks style bedroom, like 6 beds in one room, every time someone enters and leaves the room, it wakes someone else up, so everybody gets disturbed sleep, which is kind of bad. So yeah, if you want to give everybody an individual bedroom, and to do that takes a lot of time and resources and space. So this is the quickest way to give everybody an individual bedroom to reduce the sharing bedroom penalty as well as the awakened while sleeping penalty. Yeah, it doesn't give you bonuses because you get penalties for being in a really tiny space, but it's offset very greatly by the fact that you don't get woken up while you're sleeping and you're not sharing your bedroom with someone else. So cheapest, easiest way to do it. Of course, if you have a lot of space and time and materials and you want to, you can give everybody 6 by 7 square rooms, and then they will be much happier, but it'll cost you a lot more time, money, and space. But it can be done if you choose to. So all those are options. If you're up for it, you can give them the best rooms. But for me, I like give it to them quick and easy. And then later in the game, if we really do have the time and resources and space and all that, like we have tons of space right now, but yeah, you know, once you start factoring in electricity, you know, the power usage, and then you have to do flooring, you know, it's a lot of effort. It's a huge amount of effort. So this is the easiest way to get it done. Quick and easy. Quickest, easiest way to get it done. Until you can afford to use more resources for the same purpose. Yeah, I tried like going the ideal style for every person before, and it just took too much time, you know, and by that time, you know, you get attacked and you know you still don't have beds for everybody and all that, so it can get really messy. Alright, so who is going to do handling? Zago, of course. Do handling. Later we're gonna have cooking. Yep. And of course Kaen is the warden. And these guys are backup wardens. Yep, here comes the first raid. First raid is okay, 1 melee weapon, and he's usually naked. He's got a peg leg too. Sanguine, trigger happy, and nervous. I don't think I want to recruit him, but if he does end up not being dead, we'll think about it. Also, we have not been building our security devices just yet, so let's go get some down. so we can fend off some armies. Maybe not the whole stretch, but yeah, some of it first. The Stabber Crew. Well, that's an excellent name. What do they do? They stab. They're the Stabber Crew. Uh-oh. He's trying to beat down my dog, so... Come on, Kelset. You can do it. Beat him up. Yeah, if we melee the guy, pretty damn sure we can take him out. Holy shit. You shot Kelset, damn it. Valdemir, why'd you go shoot Kelset, man? Alright, we good. And yes, he is not dead. Death in 22 hours. Alright, so that's the nice thing about having these little hovels, is that you can very quickly throw together a prison if you really need it. One urgently. Like that. Prison! Yay! Of course the prisoner is going to be so pissed off you throw him in such a tiny cell, he's not going to want to join you, but you know, you can always relocate him after the fact. But at least you have a place to dump him, you know what I mean? At least you have a place to dump him right now. Quick and easy. All sorted out. Alright, so I think I want this place to be a no roof area. Partially so that grass will grow and plants will grow and so on. Yeah. I think we'll do that here as well. Okay, so we're gonna need a dining room, then kitchen, and so on. And a freezer. So freezer I guess will come first. Because you need a freezer before you can build anything else, right? Freezer is usually a big problem for me. Because I always want it big. I just can't help it. If it's gonna be a freezer, it's gotta be big. Okay, so what is this size? 14, so this is 15. Okay, 15. 15 I think you need something in the middle or it'll just fall apart. Okay, maybe we don't need it that big. Or do we? Okay. $13 is the longest we can go. I mean the widest we can go without requiring a pillar. I think if you want 15 you need a pillar. And 17 you need a pillar. So if we go 13, it is the most efficient since we don't need pillars. But of course, it's not that big. I think it's big enough though. How often do we actually get bigger than that, right? Yeah, just not often. So we'll go this way and double layer the thing. Double layered. Okay, good. Cancel the bit inside. Oops. There you go. So we should not need a pillar and it shouldn't collapse on us. It's only 13 with inside, right? Yeah. I mean the inner wall is only 13, so it should not collapse on us. I could go even further this way. I may as well. Okay. Alright, so that's that. Alright, so we're gonna need doors, and they're gonna take quite a bit of resources to properly build. We're gonna have a glorious number of doors. Too many doors is just gonna weaken our cooling ability, so also don't want to overdo the doors. Okay. Now, power. How are we gonna power this thing? Power, power, power. Right. Hey, these guys have finished building the exterior. Awesome. Yeah, now they can actually get to work on this new upgrade. But before that, let's get rid of, let's put more traps in there. Make sure that the next raid will not be bothering us at all. How about we put all the power outside, right here. And we just run it with a cable. It's much simpler. Yeah, it's a far simpler tactic. We just estimate how many of these we need and then go ahead and build. We'll just put 8 first. But we'll likely be running more. What's the main feature of Alpha 17? Rivers, roads, caravan events, and lots of stuff. Yeah, person can do self-heal, but there's so much stuff. Raider run hit first and 80 plus traps without trying to go another way. Be more cautious, true? No. They will still run through traps. You have to think about it in terms of AI. So the AI will decide how long does it take to get to the enemy base, right? If you have to fight through the walls, I don't know how many hits you need to get through the walls. They'll determine how much time would you need to get into the base. So I have no doors here. This is an open pathway. So they'll think, okay, well, if I have to fight through a door, it'll take me maybe 5 minutes to get inside. But if I go through the door, it'll take me 2 minutes, you know. So it's like, okay, well, walking through this pathway among all the traps is the fastest way to get to it. So because it's open, there's no door, not blocked. You don't have to destroy any walls to get in there. So they'll decide that it's the easiest way to get in. Oh shit, they started building already. We're not ready yet. Forgot, shouldn't unpause it when I'm not ready. So we got the problem. I want to cancel stuff. Which means I need to deconstruct stuff on this side. It's fine, I suppose. Also, this stuff, I'm not even sure yet. But I may as well just go with it. Just go with it. That's not very big, actually. Yeah, that's seriously not very big. That's not very big. I don't think that'll be enough space. We'll have to expand it later, but sure, we'll go with this for now. So this is going to be dining room, probably. Ah, yes, I forget. Prison and dining room. Yes, prison. Prison maybe here. Put that prison down here. And then, oh wait, there's some fertile soil. Oh, it's a little bit, it doesn't matter. Not a big deal. Oh, I could put the prison here. Yeah. I don't really want to dig though. If we dig, there's a potential that there will be infestations. So yeah, prison and dining room. Let's see. That means nutrient paste dispenser. 2 nutrient paste dispensers actually. So we'll partition up the prison and the dining room, and then that should be fine. Yeah, like that. So 1 is prison, 1 is dining room. Just a little difference between the prison and the dining room. Okay, so how big is it gonna be? Let's see. Go 13. This is 13. Alright, so this is 11. Alright, so I can go 11. 13. And then go this way. Alright, you know what? Let's not build this. So we have 2 pathways in. And because this has not been made yet, we can make it a bit bigger. Yeah, let's just make it bigger. Okay, so this is gonna be dining room, and then this will be what, recreation room, and then this will be what, production rooms probably. Probably.